Now let me show you another example or another demonstration by which it will make it very much clear in your mind what selective masking is and how it can be helpful in so many ways. So in this exercise we will do something else. Let me just off the polygons because we are not going to use it in this exercise. So I will just uncheck the box from the layers panel. And now what we're going to do, if you see here all the black planes which are intersecting with the yellow lines, I need to create a mask here, right? I need to provide a mask so that my planes are visible. And I only want to give a mask with the black part of the lines, right? Because I want the yellow part of the line to be visible. And all these black planes, I will mask it with the lines, right? So there are the two sets of, they are basically point labels, right? They are basically point or the symbol layers which I have changed the symbols. The symbol has been changed to plane, right? If you remember in the previous exercise, I showed you how can we use the SVG symbols already provided in the QGIS, or we can also create our own customized symbol using a free open source software, Inkspace, and we can bring that symbol here. So this is what has been done in this file. These are just symbols which has been given different representations. Okay, let's begin with the exercise. Now this time I will go to the layer properties of the points layer, double click, and in that property you need to go to Symbology this time, and under Symbology you will see the rendered setting is set to categorized. That's the renderer setting, and the value is set to class, right? And under that you will find the symbol is given, which is represented in a different way in a plane, shown as a plane. Okay, now you see here below there are three layers, which is for B52, biplane, and the jet layer, right? So from here only we will do some changes in the setting. Let's start with the B52 black color. So what we are doing is we are using these two black color symbol layers. So if I select this, you will see the symbol of this layer is shown as a plane, right? So let's double click and open the symbol selector dialog. Here you will see the hierarchy. There is one marker layer, and under that marker layer the marker type is SVG marker. The symbol layer type is SVG marker, right? One more thing which I like you to see and take a note is, if you go down you will see the location of this marker file from where it has been taken. So this is already available in your QGIS installation file, which is will be in your C drive program files in QGIS folder. In that you will find an apps folder, and in that you will find this location. So either you can note down this location, or I will also show you how to access that. So just follow along. One more thing here, you see the width and height of this symbol. So currently you are not able to see the whole symbol here because the width is too much, and if I reduce it to 2, you will see in the preview it is zoomed out, and here also in the marker layer now we are able to see the whole marker, right? It is now visible as a plane. So it is there, but because the width was 11 millimeters, so it was zoomed out, zoom in this. Okay, this is just for your clearance so that you don't get confused in that. So what I need to do here is I need to create another symbol layer over this symbol layer so that I can mask it, right? Very simple. So I will click this marker, the main layer, and I will use the add symbol layer button, right? And it will give me another symbol layer which is simple marker. But as I am using masking, so I will change the symbol layer type from simple marker to mask, right? And when I do that, you will find this hierarchy. So firstly the marker layer, in that marker symbol layer you will find mask, and in that mask you will find a marker layer again, and in that marker layer you will find a simple marker. So this we need to change again to a SVG marker, right? Or SVG symbol layer. So I will select this, again go to the rollout and change it to SVG marker, right? Now when you do that, you will see a question mark showing here because we haven't selected any SVG marker here. So that's why it is showing a question mark, which means there is no SVG file to represent here, right? So now is the time to go down and give it the location, the same location, so that we can overlap with this same symbol of the plane. So where to find it? I will just click this, and in the same location you will see in your C drive program files, in the QGIS folder you will find an app folder. Double click it, you will find a QGIS LTR folder, which means long term release. Double click it, in that you will find SVG folder. Double click it, and in the SVG folders there are all SVGs which we have already discussed in the previous lesson. Here you have to go for GPS icons, and in that GPS icons you will find, if you scroll down, you will find a plane, right? This is what we want. So I'll just double click and it will be imported here. You can see the red color, and it is showing at the center, and it is smaller because if I select this and I go up, I can control the width and height from here as well. So I will change it to, I will make it a little bigger than the main black color marker. So let's say I will make it 15. Now you will see it is going in the preview, it is overlapping with the plane. This seems fine. Okay, and I will click OK for this, and I will apply. Right, one more thing, same thing we will do for the jet layer, right? Same process. So again I will double click the jet layer option. In the main marker is selected, I will add a symbol layer here by clicking the plus sign and change the symbol layer type from simple marker to mask, and again change the simple marker layer type to SVG marker. Increase the width to 15, and I have to provide the SVG marker in the same location. I will select this layer, go down, go to the browse, scroll down, because already that folder is open, so it's easy now. This time I will double click the plain SVG file, and it is here now. I will click OK, apply, and in the end click OK. Now this part is done. It is the time to select another, do configuration with another layer on which we are masking, which is the line layer, the yellow and the black part. So I will double click the line layer, open the properties, and this time again I will go to ABC mask. Here you will see previously you got only these two mask symbol layers and poly symbol layers, right? Remember, but this time as I have added these also, so they are also reflecting now. So what I will do, I will just uncheck the box of poly this time, and I will select these two, the planes, the plane mask symbol layer, the jet and the B52, right? Apply it, click OK. Now you can see here automatically the white color masking is shown only with the black planes, right? Not the orange ones. You can do the same with the orange planes as well. You can use any other color masking if you want. So you can say when we change the symbology or we add different symbol layers for different layers, it totally transforms the collection of vector files, and it creates a very legible map, and it's you also feel it very good, or it looks very nice to see what's happening. You can easily analyze and access the file. So that was all about masking, and from the next video we will start a new chapter, which is very interesting one, which is all about vector data classification. There we will learn about many vector attribute data and the layers and so many other things. So stay tuned, keep practicing, guys.